I'm Lexi, and this is my mom, Carrie, and we're going to be giving you your verse of the day. Today is day 5 of our 5-day countdown to Easter, and today we're going to be talking about John chapter 20. At the beginning of chapter 20, it talks about how Mary Magdalene goes to the tomb early in the morning that Jesus is buried in, and she sees that the stone's been rolled away and Jesus' body is gone. And she and the disciples are thinking, well, someone must have stolen his body because how else would he be gone? So later on, Mary Magdalene is very upset now because she thinks that her Lord's body has been stolen. And she's over by the tomb crying, and then Jesus actually comes up to her, but she doesn't realize that it's Jesus. She thinks he's like the gardener or something. And he asks her, why are you crying? And she's like, someone took my Lord, that's why I'm crying. And then she suddenly looks up and she realizes, it's Jesus, and he's alive. He's risen from the dead.
As we continue in chapter 20, we come to the section where Jesus appears to Thomas, who was one of the 12, but he was not with the disciples when Jesus came. They came and told him, we have seen the Lord. But he said to them, unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my fingers where the nails were and put my hand into his side, I will not believe. A week later, his disciples were in the house again, and Thomas was with them. And though the doors were locked, Jesus came and stood among them and said, peace be with you. Then he said to Thomas, put your finger here, see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe. And Thomas said to him, my Lord and my God. And then I think these are powerful words Jesus said to him. Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. And I'm just so thankful for the hope that Easter brings to us as Christians and believers in Jesus, for our hope of eternity with him. And no matter what we face in this life, just to know that Jesus is with us and he will walk through these times with us every day.
Happy Easter! Because he lives, I can face tomorrow.